Hello and welcome again to Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois, and we are unpacking this week's comic book order, and today is Tuesday, April 13th, and all of these items you see will be going on sale first thing in the morning at 10 a.m. on Wednesday, April 14th at Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. We're going to start off this week with some of the Chotsky. We have in a Pop Galactus. It's a comic store exclusive. This is to give you an idea of scale. It's a not your average size Funko Pop. So we have several of those are in. Also in some of the non-traditional comic format, we have some Donny Cates signed King in Black #1s. These are Peach Momoko variants. And there's only 99 of them made. They come with a certificate of authenticity, or authenticity if we say it the way Southern Illinoisans say it. But we have several of these. So first come, first serve. We're not going to hold them. Don't message us and ask them to hold them. Next up, also just on the restock front, we got in some more Marvel House of M. I know several of you were looking for that. So there you are. From DC, a new A Death in the Family hardcover is out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Very, very nice book. Get yours while you can. Also from DC, The Amazing World of Superman. Just beautiful, beautiful hardcover. And this is the official Metropolis edition. And it's really, really, really cool. So those are here. Let's start with the comics. Speaking of Superman, we're going to start with Action Comics 1029. I believe this is a restock from previously received damaged ones, if I'm not mistaken. Then also from DC, we have part of their Black Label series, American Vampire 1976, Family Trees. And I believe that is book 7. That is the variant cover for Scott Snyder's American Vampire 1976, Family Trees. Next up from Vault Comics, issue 6 of the Autumnal. And as always, they have a lovely and fall-themed variant for that. From DC, we have Batman the Detective, issue 1. And that's going to be a 6 comic arc. And then we have the cardstock variant for that. If you're in the mood for Monty Baldwin or Dave Clark or Bruce Briddick, you can get you a Batman Detective near blank cover variant to be drawn on. And then we have, I believe it's a 1 in 25 or a store thank you variant right there. Also from DC, the Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries. Will he find Shaggy's weed in the van? Who knows? Also from DC, Batman Urban Legends, issue 2. And just gorgeous variant covers. All up for cover of the week. The variants are just beautiful. Speaking of Toots' pick of the week, we have Marvel's Black Cat, issue 5. And there's the variant for Black Cat issue 5. Dark Horse Comics is up next with issue 3 of Chip Zdarsky's Black Hammer Visions, part of the Black Hammer world created by Jeff Lemire. And there's the variant cover for that. IDW is up next with Chained to the Grave, issue 2. Then we have DC Challenge of the Super Sons, issue #1. And the beautiful variant cover for Challenge of the Super Sons, issue 1. Next up from AWA Upshot, we have Chariot, issue 2. It's been a pretty good book. People have been enjoying. Marvel's up next with issue 2 of Children of the Atom. And a very intriguing variant cover for issue 2 of Children of the Atom. Also from Marvel, Daredevil, issue 29. Great cover on that. And then also from Marvel, Darkhawk, Heart of the Hawk, issue 1. It's odd, I just bought a collection this last week with a bunch of Darkhawk in it. And there's the beautiful variant cover, one of our top 5 covers of the week, as is this variant cover. So congratulations, Marvel. You'll be getting your Fox Prize pack in the mail for being in the top 5 covers of the week. Dynamite is up next with issue 12 of Deja Thoris. Just beautiful cover and a beautiful variant as well, both in our top 5 covers of the week. Then up next from Titan Comics, we have Doctor Who Missy, issue 1. And I'm going to make sure I pronounce this properly. From Second Sight Publishing, we have Duplicant, issue 1. And then the beautiful Duplicant, issue 1 variant. From Marvel, we have issue 30 of the Fantastic Four. Great cover. Top 5 cover of the week. Again, congratulations, Marvel. You'll get your prize pack in the mail. And there is the variant cover for that issue. And then up next, we will have, let me see, I'm sorry, I'm a little hard here, hard pressed. George R.R. Martin, Clash of Kings, Part 2, and that is issue 12. And then from Marvel, we have issue 13 of Guardians of the Galaxy. And the beautiful variant cover for Guardians of the Galaxy. And then we have the Nerdy at 30 Deadpool variant. And then Heroes Reborn variant. So quite a few variants for that. All of them great covers. Could have made the top 5. We just didn't vote for them. We had enough Marvel in there. Next up we have, I believe this is Image. Yes, it is. A book entitled Home. And that is issue 1. So the first issue of Home. Also from Image, Homesick Pilots, issue 5. From DC, this is a second printing, but this is for people who might have missed it the first time around, or maybe your store didn't stock many. We have Infinite Frontier, issue 0. Some second printings of that, so if that's something you're interested in, you can get them here at Fox's. Marvel is up next with Iron Fist, ouch, Heart of the Dragon, issue 4. And then, of course, the variant cover for Iron Fist, ouch, Heart of the Dragon, issue 4. Also from Marvel, we have Iron Man, issue 8, and just a beautiful, beautiful cover. One of our top 5 covers of the week. Even though it's Marvel, we did it anyway. The Heroes Reborn variant is right there. And then from Dark Horse Comics, we have Jenny Zero, issue 1. And that looks intriguing, to say the least. DC is up next with issue 2 of The Joker. And a just fantastically beautiful punchline variant. Just beautiful. Up for cover of the week. Didn't quite get there, but certainly in the top 5 covers of the week. And then a beautiful variant cover as well. Joker looking at his reflection in the blood. Cover of the week we gave to 2 covers. This one of them is the punchline variant. Also from DC this week, from their Black Label series, and this is one we were shorted last week, but Lunar got them right out to us. Joker Harley, Criminal Sanity, issue 8. The A cover, and that's the B cover. Beautiful books. From Image Publishing, we have Jules Verne's Lighthouse, issue 1. Looks to be beautiful. David Hine, which most of his stuff is done very, very well. Brian Haberlin, I think, who worked on Sonata, if I'm not mistaken. And looks very similar, the art does. Also from Image, we have Gilliam March's Carmen, issue 2. Very intriguing book. Enjoyed that a great deal last week, or a couple weeks ago. Then up next, we have King in Black, Namor, issue 5. And then from the DC IDW mashup of Sandman's Universe, Lock and Key, Hell and Gone, issue 1. And that's the variant cover for that right there. And then the black and white variant for Lock and Key, Hell and Gone, issue 1. From Scout Comics, we have Locust, issue 1. Very intriguing looking book. From Marvel, we have Maestro, War and Pax, issue 4. And there's the variant cover for Maestro War Unpacks, issue 4. From Zenoscope Publishing, we have Man Goat and the Bunny Man, issue 1. And that looks to be quite intriguing. And as Zenoscope is prone to do, their variant cover on that is a little bit saucier, but Man Goat and the Bunny Man, issue 1. Then next up from Ablaze, we have Maria Lovett's Arrow Psych, issue 2. And that's the variant cover. Kind of a unique tale and another variant cover. Very, very intriguing book, I'll put it that way. Then from Boom Studios, we have issue 6 of Mighty Morphin. And we have some of the variant covers for Mighty Morphin. And then the variants just keep coming for Mighty Morphin, because if they make them, we get them. And then if you want someone to draw some Mighty Morphin for you. Up next, we have Minions Sports, issue 2 from Titan Comics for the kids. Nice book. And then we have from Hard Case Crime and Titan Comics, Minky Woodcock, The Girl Who Electrified Tesla. And the Minky Woodcock, The Girl Who Electrified Tesla variant for issue 1. Up next we have from IDW, My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, issue 96. Marvel is up next with Nonstop Spider-Man, issue 2. That has to be the Leafield drawn foot, doesn't it? Oh, it's a Finch. Okay, never mind. I was close. All right, and then the Nonstop Spider-Man issue 2 variant cover is right there. From Aftershock Comics, we have Cullen Bunn's Phantom on the Scan, issue 1. And then I believe from Vault Comics, we have The Picture of Everything Else, issue 3. And just a fantastic variant cover for that. Made our top 5 covers of the week, so congratulations, Vault. From Marvel, we have issue 5 of Power Pack Outlawed. And then from Boom Studios, we have Grant Morrison's Proctor Valley Road, issue 2. And then some of the variant covers we have for that. Very intriguing, kind of great looking covers there. Then up next from Dynamite Publishing, let me move these off. And I will put Red Sonja right here. Beautiful Red Sonja cover, made the top 5 covers of the week. Red Sonja Superpowers, issue 4, variant right there, and then another beautiful Red Sonja, the Superpowers issue 4 variant right there. AWA Upshot brings us issue 3 of Redemption. Really a well-written book, well done. If you're not reading it, do yourself a favor, grab it. You're only 2 issues behind, and they're easy to get. DC Black Label is up next with Tom King's Rorschach, issue 7. And then the fantastic variant cover for Rorschach, issue 7. From Valiant Publishing, issue 3 of Savage. Then next up from Aftershock Comics, we have Scout's Honor, issue 4. As you can tell, it's a big week for comics this week, but we're excited, so glad to get it. Next up from Image, Rick Remender's issue 7 of The Scumbag. And the beautiful variant cover for Scumbag. Top 5 cover of the week. Really, really well done this week. Up next we have from Abstract Studio, Terry Moore's Serial. And I believe that's issue 3. Scout Comics, issue 3 for Show. I'll leave that for your own imagination. Marvel is up next with Spider-Man, Spider's Shadow from Chip Zdarsky, issue 1. Great jumping on point. Looks to be a really wild story. Beautiful, beautiful covers. We just, as a whole, put all of their covers in the top 5 because they just looked gorgeous. Speaking of gorgeous, IDW is up next with Star Trek The Next Generation, The Gift, Facsimile Edition, one shot. So that just looks fantastically done. Well put together, great cover. Marvel's up next with issue 11 of Star Wars Bounty Hunters. And for the Sean among you, there is the Star Wars Bounty Hunters Empire Strikes Back 40th Anniversary variant. DC is up next with Superman, issue 30. And a fantastic looking variant cover for Superman, issue 30. Also from DC, part of their Black Label series, Sweet Tooth, The Return, issue 6 of 6. Marvel's up next with issue 14 of Thor. Those of you that are enjoying the Donny Cates run. And then the Heroes Reborn, Thor, issue 14. Also from Marvel, Thor and Loki, Double Trouble, issue 2. And the great variant issue for that. From IDW, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Janika, 2, issue 6. Aftershock Comics is up next with Undone by Blood, or The Other Side of Eden, issue 2. Dynamite Publishing is up next with Vampirella, The Dark Powers. Gorgeous cover. Top 5 cover of the week for Dynamite. Another gorgeous variant for Vampirella, The Dark Powers, issue 5. And yet another variant for issue 5. Up next from Marvel is Wolverine, issue 11. Great looking cover. And one of the Heroes Reborn variants for Wolverine issue 11. Dark Horse Comics is up next with issue 3 out of the 4 scheduled for Mike Mignola's Young Hellboy. And a beautiful stylized variant for that. And then finally this week, from DC, we have issue 771 of Wonder Woman. And you're probably wondering, what was the other cover of the week? If there was a tie, it is the beautiful Wonder Woman issue 771 variant from DC. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of art on that title. So those are the comics and Chotsky in this week at Fox's. Hope to see you tomorrow, Wednesday, April 14th, here at the store in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. Thanks.